Hello, everybody, and welcome to Reviews That Don't Matter with Jessica Hitt. My name is Jessica Hitt, and on today's episode, yes, Netflix is strong with the Christmas force. We got another Netflix original Christmas movie in the style of Hallmark, so it's got the cheese factor. And I have literally never clicked on something on Netflix as fast as I did this, mainly because this is called A Christmas Inheritance, by the way. It's starring Eliza Taylor, who I really like. She's a great actress. She really is. She is in a show called The 100, which is on the CW, and I know everyone's like, oh, the CW, but this show is just like out of this world fantastic, which is on Netflix. And I find it interesting that Netflix, two Christmas original movies star two people who have very popular shows on Netflix streaming wise. So I do find that interesting. I wonder if that kind of helped in their casting decision. So here's the plot. Eliza Taylor plays a lady who I do not remember the name of. Sorry. Oh, Ellen. Yes, her name is Ellen. She goes by Ellie through part of the movie. She is the heir to this sort of Hallmark-esque like Christmas card. It's called Home and Hearth Gifts Empire, and her dad might be retiring. She could be made CEO. I'm vaguely unaware of how old she's supposed to be. Probably like 28-ish, younger than 30. And she has kind of been nicknamed a party heiress, and she goes out and does all these crazy things, kind of messes things up. Behind that, of course, she actually has a pretty good sense for business, but she doesn't know the true meaning of Christmas. So her father sends her to this town called Snow Falls, aptly named. And also, this town is the town that the Home and Hearth Empire was built from him, her father, and his business partner, who lives there, owns a little sort of boutique hotel, bed and breakfast type place in this small town. And every Christmas, they take turns writing a letter to each other, and they deliver it so that way they see each other each Christmas, which is like really sweet. I kind of like the plot of that. And basically, to learn the whole meaning of Christmas and like who the people who buy from their company, who they are, he was like, you're gonna deliver these letters down there, and you're gonna talk to Zeke, who is the other business owner, and blah blah blah. So she goes down there, Christmas time, and she is just kind of a mess. She doesn't know how to do these things. She has never ridden a bus. Her luggage gets run over by a taxi, and she meets, of course, the sort of love interest to her character, who is the manager of the inn that she will be staying at, the taxi driver, and all-around good guy. Don't know his name. Sorry. Basically, another generic white guy who is just very cheesy in this movie. Also, I forgot to mention that Ellen, Eliza Taylor's character, the main character of the story, is engaged to another man who doesn't seem like a bad guy, but he is, a millionaire. I don't know what he does. I have no clue what he does. He makes deals. I don't. So this movie really just explores how she finds her heart, and she gives back to charity, and like actually learns like the meaning of charity. And it's actually pretty sweet. Like it's really cheesy at the beginning. Like I was really not into it. I was like, this is a little too much, even for me, even for Christmas. But then it kind of turns a point in the middle of it to where it gets like kind of sweet, and you see a little bit more of Eliza Taylor's acting chops, to where it's like, you can look at her and be like, actually, she's pretty good. Even though the guy, his eyebrows were a little too much of like little, just too much. And then like the way he held his mouth was a little weird, but that might just be the way his mouth is. And I'm not to judge, because I think I hold my mouth weird too. Now everyone's probably looking at my mouth. Sorry about that. Anyway, and it's kind of weird because you feel like they're falling in love, but she's like engaged. So you're just like, I'm rooting for this, but like also like, let's not cheat. It's a bad thing to do, not very Christmassy. And it's a sweet movie. I might be controversial in this. I might. This is a better movie than A Christmas Prince, which if you have not seen or watched my review of it, please do. I've done it. It was last week or something like that. So yeah, this was definitely a better movie in my opinion. I mean, it's still not like a great movie, but it's probably not even a good movie. It is a great Christmas cheesy movie. I will say that. It's probably one of my favorites that I've seen, because by the end of it, you're just like God, I want them to be together so much, even though he's like way too much and she is just like way better than he is. So overall, really happy with what Netflix has been putting out with their Christmas stuff. And I think by next winter, like I said in the Christmas Prince review, we're going to be seeing a lot. This was them testing the water, and they've been big. They have been big. I would actually be fine if they took away all of those like Christmas movies that like aren't associated with Netflix and just have Netflix original Christmas movies. Like, I'm totally here for that, because a lot of the ones that they have from, really, the synopsises don't work for me. I don't like it. And I'm somebody, if I want a cheesy Christmas movie that where you find two people that really would never fall in love in real life fall in love, I either want it to be Hallmark or Netflix now. So I'm very excited for the prospects of next holiday. I think that we're going to get Thanksgiving movies, we're going to get Christmas movies, we're probably going to have a new one every couple of days. I am here for it. There's going to be a whole, like, a line of them. Oh, I wonder if they're going to reuse actors. I wonder if they're going to do that, because they do that obviously a lot with Hallmark. That would be interesting. I don't think they will, though. I think that they'll try to pluck people that are known on Netflix from popular things, like might see a Leighton Meester in there, or something like that, which, like, I'm honestly totally down for. I'm here for this movie. I'm here for the Christmas holiday. Like, let's just do it. I think it's great. Okay, I hope you guys like this review. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. What do you think of these types of Christmas movies? Because I love them. I do. I know they're bad, but I love them. And I like reviewing them because, you know what? It's a nice break from something like a Justice League review or a Star Wars review or just like an indie review. Like, sometimes you just need something that's bad, like the Bring It On movies or like Cowboys vs. Dinosaurs. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.